Hello guys, this is Avcoor with a variation on the team that I actually beat this without this team, but I think that was a fluke, so I'm reinventing the wheel here just a little bit. So, for starters, I'm actually using both of Matt's weapons because I need his heal to be this high, because I want you to understand something. You have to take this fight slow. Anything you can do to slow down the fight really helps. So having like mixed defenses is really good. So this is what I'm doing. I'm combining these two weapons to put up the heal stat, and I chose this weapon over that weapon because I want this in order to maximize its healing potential. This is for the buff. These are just stat sticks. And this is for HP. This is for heal. This is for HP and magic defense. So his stats sit at that. There's only one guy who is going to be attacking, and it's obviously not going to be Matt. And that's okay. So, I know what you're thinking. This is kind of weird, but it kind of works if you think about it. Because you have to sigil break the boss. And you need sigil boost on your sigil break because that's a very, very tough moment in the battle. And you want heal on all your guys. You want them to be able to heal. So that's something you need to consider. You need to consider the fact that these guys gotta stay alive. So Hardcore Squad is actually at 4-star, which is really good for me because not only does it boost his heal, it actually boosts his crit. So when he does do damage, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but he's mainly a buffer. He uses magic attack in this fight because Glenn actually can do mix sets, which makes him really interesting. So for HP, magic attack, and more HP. So you want your HP to be as high as you can. So try to do that with these builds that you're making. Try to get the HP as high as they can. This is, of course, Sigil Break for Triangle, which is what you want. So Sephiroth, he is in a variation Ice God build. Why? Because we actually want Sigil Break here. So we switch it up. You want him to have high HP because the boss has the potential to one-shot you, and it just takes pressure off of your healer. So debuff, attack, magic attack. This is your main damage dealing option. So sub weapons is just to keep him alive. You want mixed stats on all of them. You do not want to sit at 100 in this fight. Do not do it. Do not sit at 100. So we'll move on. I just want you to understand, do not sit at 100 in your defensive stats. Nowadays, defense and magic defense get more and more important as the bosses just are able to shred your HP stat. I hope they augment your defensive stats so they can be more useful to you. But for now, you just have to play at an extreme. It's just something that you have to do. So the first part of this fight, we really want to not get like hit hard by this attack. So we're gonna go into defense mode right now. All right. So as you can tell, Matt is able to help us tank. So we're gonna slow down that because that was dumb. All right, so everything is perfect right now. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted because this is going to hit super hard. And this is what we wanted. So we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. This is really good. This is really good. So we heal with healing showers first. And we want to keep this up. This is a slow fight, man. All right. So this is a more complicated part. Once this thing goes down, it's time to boogie. It really is time to boogie, guys, because he goes in the sizzle break phase, so it's time to boogie. And I know this looks bad. It always does. It scares me how bad this fight gets. Alright. So we're doing good on the sizzle break. So we're going to heal with Matt. Matt's going to heal. We're not going to move out of this attacking phase. We're not going to do it. We're going to actually use these attacks. Like I said, you do want to turtle as much as possible. It's okay. The summons will help. And if your Sephiroth strong enough, he can do most of the DPS work. Alright, so we're here. This is what you want to do, guys. So, once this hit comes, it's going to be alright. You just want to survive. So this is where the single target heal comes in. All right. So now Glenn's gonna start attacking. We're gonna have him start attacking too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack here. We're going to survive this attack. It's going to hurt though. Now we just attack. Now we just attack. You made it at the end, now you just attack. That's all you do, you just attack. Don't worry about nothing else, you just attack. You're at the end. Once you get this point, you're at the end. And one more shot and we're done, guys. We're done. We're out of here. Bam! That's it, guys. That's it. Like, it's better that Glenn gets killed, because you really don't want your main DPS to die. Hate to say that, but you don't. But Glenn did his job. He did a really good job. And it shows you that you actually can stretch Glenn in ways that you didn't think was possible. So this is really good. I think the combination... Let me just take another look at it. I think the combination of using both weapons at the same time, because understand this, no matter how good a weapon Centipede is, it'll never heal as much as Prime Number. So I don't think, like in testing now, I don't think you can just totally replace Prime Number with Centipede. I just don't think you can do that. And people need to understand that the combination of both these weapons actually puts this dude over the top as a healer. But anyways, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'm going to try to do it with a cheaper team because this team is a bit expensive. Not everybody has Sephiroth's weapon, the Kuja Spirit Blade. And not everybody has Centipede and Prime Number. That's kind of not fair to a lot of new players and players who don't spend. So I'm going to try to make a better strategy. But this is a strategy that will definitely work. But anyways, have a great day and goodbye.